Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Metroid Dread. Today, we will be resuming. Last time we beat Kraid in the lava area, because we have the very soon we can do that. Hi, Kleber. Mitchell, you should have waited till Kleber got here. Now he won't get a sub. But thank you for gifting 5 subs to random members of the chat, who I haven't seen in years, but... Oh, you got an ad? Oh, I'm sorry. There we are. Thank you. This is why I need to get more viewers, so that I stop extorting an Asian man in his 40s in New York out of his life savings. Also, Various suit looks very cool. Hello. Okay, right, so... When I started last time I started playing this, I just kept running around dying because I didn't think about where I was trying to go. What abilities do I have? I have the ball, so I can actually go in places now. And I can jump with it, that's cool. Anyway, so birthday boy. I didn't get much for my birthday, I just got some like deodorant and stuff, which I think is a sign from my parents that I haven't even touched Smash Bros in ages, but okay. Whatever, I guess. I think, can I use the ball to get in this space here? Maybe. Well, if I talk to Adam, he might give me an update on... You look like you need to smell better. I showered today. I went to... My parents think I'm a Redditor. Do you know what, actually... It's really funny. I should go and get it, but what happened today, Mitchell? You showered today? First time this month. Hey! I actually shower pretty regularly. Emmy's own door. Oh, it's there. Okay. Power beam door. Shower daily. Motherfucker, I do shower daily. Where's this? I will not take this disrespect on the day of my birth. Oh, okay. Be German, don't be French. Be German, be Brazil. I'm not fucking French. Jesus took baths in holy water. I mean, yeah, but that was like... Oh yeah, it's also Easter. Happy Easter. Jesus took baths in normal water and then it became holy water. I guess that's kind of true. Okay, I actually can't do anything with this. I guess that needs power bombs, right? Maybe I could go down here. I feel like I need to get into this access area here, right? I probably need to activate like some sort of valve or something. Jesus made egg drop soup by... I'm not even gonna say... What? No. I'm not reading that. Jesus did not invent soup by, like, jerking off into a bowl. It's not how that worked at all. Okay, so we can't go into the Emmy valves while it's still alive. Okay, but I can blow that up. I don't think I did that before. Is there Chinese food in Brazil? I'd imagine so, like, you know, I mean... I know the world map makes it look like China and Brazil are really far apart, but they're actually, like, you know, you just need to go further east. You get wraps around eventually, right? Yes, a lot, yeah. Lights, okay. This is the wrong way to approach this door. Elevator. Interesting. A lot of Chinese food made by non-Chinese, a lot of Chinese food made by Chinese, a lot of Chinese food made by Chinese. I mean, definitely everything, a lot of ethnic foods in the UK is made for the British palate. It has really, it's like things like tikka masala aren't Indian, but they are Indian dishes that have been, well, it's their dishes made by, you know, British Indians to try and appeal to white people. Dreamer's shop. What do you mean? Is she actually selling stuff now? That's cool. Are you saying I can get official licensed Dreamer plush? That'd be crazy. Energy tank. I need to get into there if I can. Okay, so this red brick I can't get past. Until I can't... Motherfuckers rating 9% of the world for spice, and nowadays your average cuisine must potato and potato salt optional. Potato salt optional. Hey, listen. Don't be... I won't hear a word against bangers and mash. It's a very... Already been here? Right, so abilities that I have. Oh my god. Okay, nice. Didn't expect that to work. Oh, that was close. Hey, okay, but I'm not actually supposed to, can't do much in here. Okay, I think I need to go to... Oh, there's a door over there that I haven't explored at all. Then how do I get there? Wait, can I shoot in my mortal? Okay, yeah, this is entirely new for me. Yep. Oh, this is very sweet. This is sweet. Me when I find the closed down laboratory full of cool things that glow in the dark, and then I find the light switch, and it turns the whole thing on. I'm like, uh-oh. Also, the red eyes on the enemy, like, lighting up, being visible in, like, the pitch black is very ominous. I like that. This is completely disabled. Me when I pirated a game 30 years ago in Nintendo, now they want all my organs. Yeah, but that's a 30% tariff on harvest organs right there to Japan. Oh wait, no, you're in... Oh, if you know, I mean, you're in Brazil, so I guess that don't apply. If you were to sell them into America. If you were to... If the Japanese were to sell Brazilian harvested organs into America. That's hypothetical. German, Brazilian, and Britain, and New York are one critical bar, and we say, ouch. Oh, do you know what, that's a classic. I like that joke works because it is the punchline is completely independent from where the people are actually from. So you could say it about anyone. This seems interesting. Do the thing. Oh, okay. Yep. I'm sure you'll find our deflector shield be quite operational by the time your friends arrive. Explosives, thank you. Very cool. Now what are you? You're a robot. Is he going to kill me if I drop down there? New Yorker say, motherfucker. Get a load of this garbanzo bean. This jabroni. I'm walking it. I thought it was a New Jersey thing. Do you know what? Actually, at the pub, me and my friends, we tried to see if we could name, or we tested out one of our friends to see if he could name every US state because he claimed he could. He got about like 40, he names about 40 on his own, and then we tried to name the last 10 between us. And we named all of them except fucking Montana. And we were like, did Hannah Montana teach us nothing? Alright, this has to be a thing, right? Okay. That's... okay, I don't know what that does, but I guess he's out of our way now, so we don't have to worry about him. Missile cover, power beam door, that's up there. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff we can look around in here, that's cool. Is that a little goober guy? Little gooper? You can use this. It's like a transport tube, or... no? Do we need a power bomb to project ourselves through that? There aren't more American states. You might be thinking, what about Texas? Texas is a country. Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California. Are you doing those by alphabetical order? That's... oh my gosh, I can tell that you had to learn that in school. This enemy is back. Okay, no thank you. New York, Florida, US and A, and that's it. Also Canada. Hey, leave Canada out of this. They're a crown... they're a part of the Commonwealth. I like how you can just use the morph ball into ledges like this. I don't know. Usually, like, I used to have to... you don't just, like, awkwardly jump into them. Oh, power up? Power bomb. Thank you. Maybe I might turn my mic down a little bit, but... okay. Why? Okay. There's not a limit on the amount of power bombs I can use? No. It's... and they're not... okay, it's actually needs to lock me out of here. Well, there we are. The oldest trick in the book. Also, my on my second channel, so for the past like week or so, I had a video on my second channel blow up, which is me doing a stupid video game joke while also doing like the worst Sopranos impression you've ever heard, but people seem to really like it. So that my second channel now just hit 500 subs today, which is crazy. It's honestly quite, it's quite validating that, like, people actually think I'm funny. I'm like, really? Really? This guy? Yeah. I'm basically famous. Yeah, that, like, it's got hit 100,000 views. Oh, map. Okay, cool. Which, I don't know. Okay, this is too cold. Alright. You need the... Wait, well, does the gravity suit doesn't protect us against cold, does it? I thought... Huh. Does it? Maybe it does. I mean, I guess we need a suit upgrade, right? But... because we're still got Metroid kidneys or whatever, that means we can't go in the cold. That's cool though. This power bomb probably means we can get in some cool places we couldn't before. Probably... I'm gonna have a go back to like try and get potential upgrades and stuff. I forgot to use the let's use the... there you are. That's an Emmy door. Oh yeah, I can definitely go down this way. Hello? Get a load of this guy. What? Man, bro, you okay? I like that. I like that. There's like, yeah, not even like subtle foreshadowing. Just like, yeah, there's a huge, great, like a beast in the background that we're trying to resuscitate, like by stimulating its nervous systems with lightning bolts, like Frankenstein shit. Dark Gamer subscribed. Happy Wampus Day. Yes, today is the day that I came back from the dead and actually played a video game again. As was foretold. Hello, gamer. I'm so happy you're here. How is it going? In the Burger Reich. Today's the day he came. Yes, he came. He saw. He concurred. Good. We're about to eat. I like that. I know the AJPT on YouTube says he parried too hard. SMH. He partied too hard. Oh, I see. I actually thought you said parried. I'm so used to you guys complaining about my parrying. I didn't party that hard. I went out for like a... I had Nando's chicken with my mates, and then we had a, had a pint. All I Kleber. What's Nando's chicken? You guys don't have Nando's? No, it's not. It's like a... It's a restaurant, it's a franchise restaurant that exclusively does spicy chicken, like Portuguese style chicken. It is... like, it's not upmarket or fancy, but it's always pretty good. Went out, ate ass. I hope you got... I got to eat ass on my birthday. No, for my... today I actually went for like dinner with my gran and my uncle and my family, and we had roast beef, and that was nice. And then Mum made a really nice birthday cake. It was a little bit like it was a little bit uneven, but it was really tasted really nice. Okay, we're getting near this, right? Okay, I need to get away from him because he's like lethal. Lethal, huh? Company, sorry. Oh, water. Ah, come on, we've got to be unlocking gravity suits soon, right? Wait, no. We only just got the last suit upgrade. I meant the dead monster from 4, but I'm glad you had fun too. Oh yeah, no, dude, oh, that dude is completely zongs. These edibles ain't shit. Nando's is South African. Oh, hold on. Elevator, like transport room. Cool. Hello. Like how you're doing background research on Nando's. Anyway, it's like really popular in the UK. Although, it was kind of quiet for like a Friday, like Saturday. You ain't speak no Taco Bell. I guess Clever is actually Brazilian. Fucking boomer. Yes, Hey, look, no, I'm still this side of 30. I'm still closer to 20 than 30. I'm not, like, you don't, I reject the old accusations. Shout out to Finland. Love that. Love that guy. You speak minimal Spanish. I speak spiminal Manish. Anyway, this seems cool. Oh my god, we're in England. We've arrived in Pembrokeshire. Oh my god, like, actually... Outer space adventure. And lo, Moses came to Scotland and he said, People of Scotland, it'll rain for 40 days and 40 nights, to which they laughed and said, we're already on 52. Give me the energy tank. Okay, no, I guess. Mitchell, what do you say? What do you... Mitchell, I've read your comments. I'm not... I mean, I'm sure some, like, some people do. Probably, like, Sheldon Cooper-like people who have to... How is Finnish in Finnish? How do you say... Oh, okay. How do you say Finnish in Finlandish? Finnish? Alright, navigating... Okay, I can explore this area, but it's exceedingly painful without a suit up, without the gravity suit. Also, I can use my bombs, I guess. Okay. Twitch chat is now talking about how to wait, oh, I can't actually. Oh no, okay, can I bomb jump up? Okay. Okay, I'm meant to be down here because I can't get back up, but interesting. Twitch chat, stop talking about cum. Stop it. I'm trying to play my video game. God damn it. This is very serious. Impossible? Okay. Oh yeah. That energy capsule, man. Oh, of course, my diffusion beams go through walls. That's cool. Oh, alright, Adam. Hello. Fellas, is it gay to breathe air? You're literally breathing in dick particles.
Uploading data.
Honestly, this is where we've gotten with, like...
The lower levels of Urania are mostly submerged. You will need your gravity.
I swear, like, you'll open Instagram... First mistake, I suppose. And, like, you get weird comments. Like, you get some blokes who are so insecure about their masculinity... who are so, like, homophobic, they wrap around to being gay, like... The lower levels of Barinia are mostly submerged, okay.
Abilities such as the grapple beam or space jump will help you maneuver underwater to an extent. Find them as soon as possible.
Oh, that thing has spat out a bunch of critters. Oh, okay, sorry. Daily reminder that a bro job isn't gay. I approve of this message. Okay, I got all my missiles. Okay, I can kill him through the wall, but it's not much point in doing that. Oh, I do get some energy back. Look at jump. This is very cool because I think in like previous underwater sections, I don't know, you had like corals and stuff, but like you actually have like now you've actually got like whetstone, like a, you know, this actually looks like a sea cavern. It's really cool, this. A true bro helps during No Nut November. Okay, I need to go climb across. Is there actually something here though? I can. No, okay. I like how you can see like a waterfall that's in that all this far, like. I don't know, I just really like the way the rocks look in this cave. It's like really, you can like they. You know, it's not just like generic cavern rocks. You got like the reflective on the water reflections on the backdrop, and it look like they look like salt water has been dripping over them for like a million years. Can I climb? Actually, can I climb this? Oh, you can just like straight up do that. That's cool. Ah, I get it. Can I, like, snipe that from there? That's the... alright. Hang on a second. Hey! One of my favorite areas in the game, cool music. Yeah, I like it. I mean, honestly, I feel like water areas generally do have very cool music. I mean, like contrasted with like against like the space theme as well. You get like some very cool ambient, ethereal like soundscapes. But in a lot of games I play, like generally like water areas have some of like the most chill, most like yeah, most like serene vibes. Immaculate vibe. Space. X-Files OST vinyl says that's pretty cool. You bought that. Nice. I don't know if I'm vinyl pilled, guys, because I feel like having a vinyl collection is very cool, but also like I don't know. And like it's a different listening experience because you put it on and it goes like you put it on your disc and you listen to the whole thing and it's like, ah, yes. Put it on the gramophone, like let's play a vinyl, but I think like digital streaming and like just hoarding FLAC files and stuff. Okay, I got cooked. I got screwed out of that. Like the convenience of digital music, I don't know, kinda is kinda too good for me to put down. I would have a movie Blu-rays. I'm not much of a music guy. It's like the vibe. Oh no, vinyl's definitely like really cool. I definitely like vinyls a lot. But mods, nuke that bot from orbit, please. I also think like I know like I Am 8-bit does a lot of vinyls, but I think a lot of the appeal of early vinyls was that early digital CD masters were like overamped and kind of like remixed too much to try and make them sound louder on shitty early digital systems. And so people all got the impression that vinyls sounded better because studio masters on CD were like kind of rubbish shit back in the day. But nowadays, like a CD can hold a lot more data You know, can hold a lot of data, and a well-mastered CD still sounds good. And also, audio quality is something that's rarely distinguishable to human ears. Like, yeah, okay, like, a really poorly done MP3 sounds awful, right? I get it, but, like, the difference between, like, 24-bit and 16-bit music or whatever is, like, or it's like sound files, it's hard to tell, because most of what we get, like, most of our pleasure from music comes from melody and composition, not, like, the literal sound quality. Old vinyls sound really good. I definitely think they have a nice character to them. Like, they definitely, like, people say subjectively vinyls sound warm, or warmer, and, I think that's still true. I think vinyls still sound very pleasant. But I don't think it's like they objectively are higher quality. I think it's just they have like a... okay, I can't go through there. They just have like a pleasing sort of effects to them. Because it's like because it's an analog recording or like a master instead of a digital one. Some vinyls have too deep curves for bass, so it skips a lot of time because it jumps. I like how we're like talking boomer dad record collections now, which, you know, my dad has. Yeah. My dad likes his vinyls. I think the only thing is now, like, if a lot of, like, vinyls current nowadays are just, like, they're not, I don't know how, like, I don't know what the term is, but there's, like, two ways you can make a vinyl. You can, like, cut them or print them, and most of them, I think, that come out nowadays are just, like, digital masters that are just, like, pressed into, like, into cheap vinyl. But the, like, old vinyls, yeah, you'll, like, absolutely, like, have a... They have their own sort of... own quality. Okay, I'm just sinking here. Okay. You have a Metal Gear Solid OC on vinyl, that's cool as hell. I think I remember seeing that on, like, the Konami store or something, or... Because I think yeah. They had some really cool cover art and stuff. One of your favorite albums is the best on vinyl. Nice. Iron Maiden, Power Slave. My dad likes Iron Maiden. He's like into... I mean, Dad was more like a punk guy when he was growing up, but he did have a few Iron Maiden albums, like, when... There's a thing over here. Teleporter green. Power beam door over there. There's a lot of unexplored. The Mega Man X soundtrack collection came with 8 vinyls. Oh my god. Man buys 8 vinyls of Mega Man music just to listen to Wily Castle 2 on repeat. I swear to god, whenever there's like a Capcom does a Mega Man remix album or like soundtrack release, they always have like Dr. Wily Castle 2, like they always have like, what was it? Yeah. Oh shit! Is this like the Allspark cube from Transformers? You paid 200 euros for it, now it goes for 600 euros. Now that's an investment. Flash shift? I didn't even realize that was an upgrade. That's interesting. Would love to see more deep sea areas in new Metroid titles. Takes me out with Prime and the Crash Frigate 2. Yeah, that was a very cool area. I liked how it was... It wasn't like just like a bowl of water. It was like a spaceship submerged in water, and it had like a different, because the spaceship had crashed. Like you had slopes, like hallways that had been put at an angle, so like half of them were submerged in water. I don't know. It was very cool. A combat Aeon. Oh, is this the? Okay, obligatory Metroidvania invincibility dash. I see. Okay. Okay, I need to read this actually because it's probably quite... Instantly move forward. Full Aeon. A to flash shift. L forward or backwards to move instantaneously. Just A1 moving with L. Midair. Okay, using one will empty the air gauge, but... Okay, that's cool. So you can spam it like 2 or 3 times, but... Also go to new power-up. All homies love the flash shift. Well... Oh, I see, so we can get through this door by just phasing over it. Cool. I know, like, it's... In a lot of Metroidvanias I've played, there's usually like a dodge ability, like the Shadow Dash in Hollow Knight. That like lets you a Dark Souls roll basically in boss fights. I just go and like, yeah. But I like it how it's like the. It looks like the it looks like Fox's side B, like the you know, like the shine. What's it called? Like the Spark Dash or whatever. Very cool. So I can go through those doors now, I guess. So does that make me invincible? Can I use that to dodge attacks? No, it doesn't. Maybe not, actually. Or is it just so I can, like cross distances? Mega Man Dash. Yeah, exactly. Yes, I think I know what you're talking. Like, they had like Mega Man X had like a dash like that, didn't it? Also, I suck at Mega Man. I did try and play it off stream a couple of years, like a good few years ago, and it's like those are like some hard games. Okay. Thank you. Whoa. Okay. Nice. That was good. You don't get the Shadow Dash with invulnerability farms for a good chunk of the game in Hollow Knight. It's been so long since I played that shit. I never finished Hollow Knight. I played it like back in... Honestly, around the, like back in like I was back in before I was in university. It was like can't phase through enemies, but great for dodges. Okay, so like for dodging projectiles, I can sort of I can zip out of the way of stuff oncoming. That's cool. X7, X8 trash. Are those the ones that are like kind of 3D? Also has like the new character, like the character with the weird ginger hair, who isn't like Zero and isn't nearly as cool. You just time playing it with Sing Song? I might as well. It could be potentially. Oh yeah, my mate came around to my house for the first time in a while the other day, and we were talking about games, and he's like, "You haven't played any of the games I recommended to you." I was like, "Well, I own a lot of games, so that doesn't count." He said, "Like, yes, you should play." He told me to play Animal Well, and I'm like, "Oh yeah, I got Animal Well." And he said, I showed it to him. He's like, "You have this." He was like, he was genuinely like kind of outraged that like, not outraged, but just like shocked, aghast that he was like, it's $10 on Steam, and you spent actual money on like a boxed version of it that you haven't opened. just play the damn game. Hey, this fish is causing me problems. Battle Network games are so cool. I need to get the Battle Network collection, because that's like out, isn't it? That's been out for a while now. Oh, I can't get up there without. Wait, can I dash upwards? I can't dash in water. Okay, that's up. I see. Why are the animals in the well anyway? A very good question. And perhaps we will never know. Does that... Okay, water physics. Yeah, that's brought down those floats up there. Can I now... Has that changed the... Can I get over here now? Because it's like... kind of not submerged? No, okay, never mind. Maybe if you played the damn game, you would know. Okay. Also, I realized after the last stream that I had my mic settings turned down way lower than normal, and like I was still audible because like I think my, I don't know, because I still like balance the, I don't know, I still like just about audible, but like I kind of It was hard to hear me when I mumbled last stream, so I'm sorry about that. Oh, another transporter. Interesting. HAPT also has opinions on Mega Man. X7 and 8 are more 3D, and Axel X6 and 7 are the crappier entries, except the music just slaps. Oh. Barinia. But that takes us back there, to Dayron. So it's a different, it takes us, there's two transporters to the same area. That's interesting. So does this take us to an area that we haven't been to in that previous location? The moment they make a Metroidvania that isn't gay, what? I don't want, what? I'm not really sure how to answer that question. Like, what do you mean by that? I feel like... I broke him. Yeah, my algorithm is like a... I don't know, it didn't... Also, like, people who complain about woke in video games don't actually play games, so there would be no, like... There would be no market for a non-gay Metroidvania. They only react to YouTubers who don't play games complaining about games they don't play. Uh-oh. I can't go that way. Okay. I need to explore this whole thing. You know Dustborn? Dustborn? Duskblood? I feel like I've heard of that word Dustborn before, but I don't know what it's from. Oh no. Oh, I screwed it. Ah! Dustborn. I know there's a FromSoft game, Duskblood, but like... Dustborn, I'm not sure, I guess I didn't see that, no. Strategy game where one of the tanks is cancelling already. Happy Easter, says Vidya fam. Thank you, Vidya. But happy Easter to you too. Are you... Hey girl. Boy, are you Jesus Christ? Because I want to nail you to my wood. Hey. Happy Easter and birthday, yes. I can't go through here. Oh, it's right there though, man. I can't go there. I can't go there. There's a thing there. What, nail? It's your birthday? It is my birthday, April 20th. So now you can fake my birth certificates and stuff if you want, but, okay, this is all new here. That's cool. I need to get to the control room. Or I can get my laser buster. Ah, there we are. Die. I probably shouldn't just... Probably shouldn't just stand around, like... Do these bosses get much harder, or is it just like they spam a few more items? Because I feel like they aren't like as challenging as the actual bosses in the game. I mean, they're mini bosses, right? But they feel kind of samey. Should use my dash ability more, but anyway, there we are. I was more disappointed about Dust than anyone else on the internet for a reason no one else was. Spent time with my dad today for Easter and his birthday. You got the same birthday as my dad, so that's cool. I got the same birthday as Vidge's dad. Well, that's suspicious. Have you ever seen me and your dad in the same room? I don't think so. Perhaps. I was the dad all along. Forging birth certificates. Sounds like it's time for this stream sponsor. Incogni. Incogni. It's gonna put me on a watch list. Data broker removal service. Removes your personal information from the web. Crazy. Honestly? Probably. Okay, that's interesting. Thank you. I didn't know that was a service people offered, but that's pretty cool. Omega Blaster online, Omega Stream online. Cognitive. No, it's not a VPN apparently. It's like a straight up just deletes your information off the internet. They like it finds it and gets rid of it. It's probably motherfucking patriots will never get my data. I need to melt this guy's face off. Fuck the shadow government. You can't have my Club Penguin account passwords. Did I get his face? Okay, yes, I did. Nice. Hey, I was calm. I wasn't panicking. My data is mine to eat. Oh. I remember like a kid at school who was actually like a smart kid, but it was back like when we were both like 10, 11 years old, so he could believe anything, right? He told me that like, he said like, we were talking about like a laptop, and he was like, and anyway, the fan on the side, the dust that comes out the fan on the side is like bits of binary that the computer is discarding that's been used up. I mean, me and my other mate just looked at him like, the fuck are you talking about? He's like, yeah, my dad told me. It was like, and you're like, you believe that? Like, yeah, you're someone who knows how to use a computer. What the fuck are you doing? How did you fall for that? Like, I don't know, but we just thought it was really funny. It's weird why I remember that now of all times. He knows too much. He's too base to be left alive. Club Penguin. I haven't played Club Penguin in years, man. My sister played on like the private servers for a bit before they started becoming. Did we just unlock the speed booster? Oh right, we stole it from that robot. Okay, sorry, I was too busy talking bollocks. I didn't notice we actually have a really vital upgrade. Wampus is on incognito with a VPN behind 7 proxies. Okay, so I need to like a. Where can I use the speed booster? Like here. Also, Samus just seems to be running faster anyway. Even without the speed booster turned on. I don't need to like... It works at like how I'm used to, right? You just... Oh, you have to hold down the L button. Okay, so it doesn't activate by accident. Yeah, no, I need like a proper stretch of... You saw what Club Penguin? I heard Club Penguin. I used to play a lot of Club Penguin back when I was like really little, but they shut it down obviously. But my sister played Club Penguin on the private servers when those were like still cool. But nowadays, like, I don't know, the private servers are kind of sus. Like, there's a lot of them and they're like not very secure. Speed booster is goated in this game. Well, I remember like using the speed booster in previous Metro games is like you had to like find a spot to run on and then you just like pray you could actually react in time, and you're like, if you jump, you just launch yourself across the map. It's very chaotic. Also, I was terrible, like, okay, there we are. Oh, hold on. Oh, that felt powerful. I was terrible at Shine Spark puzzles. I don't, is that a thing you can you Shine Spark in this? You got it, right? Like, okay, but look at this shit. Yeah, okay, so, right. Okay, you can, yeah. In fact, it might have shown me to how to do that in the tutorial. I wasn't paying attention anyway. Chat, is this the end? Do the thing! Do the thing! Okay, I screwed that up. I need to figure, like, see there. Paisanos, it's a Super Mario Brothers Super Show. No, wrong stream. There we are. Whoa, holy that. They made that feel so powerful. That's crazy. I love that. You really just like so strap a nuke to your ass and blast across the whole room. Jump with it, Paisano. Swing your arms from side to side. I like that they referenced that in the Mario movie. It was pretty shameless, like, here's the thing you recognize, now clap, but like, they, with the Mario Brothers and Plumbins, a game, that being like their commercial was very cute. The movie didn't end with swing your arms from side to side, but that would have been cool if it did. Can we, okay, why is that so low to the ground? How do I do that? Can I speed boost into a morph ball? Oh no, I have to come at it from this angle. I need to use my parry. The first episode of the Super Show, though, has Toad remove his, like, mushroom and use it as a parachute, which is kind of blurst. I don't know. I don't like hatless Toad. It's attached to his head. He's a mushroom person. Okay. Anyway, I'm not really in a mood for Mario games at the moment, though, because like Brothership was Mario & Luigi Brothership was kind of it was kind of a bad series of streams, to be honest. I didn't like that game very much, which disappointed me. But that being said, I haven't finished like the challenge world in Mario Brothers Wonder, and that's a game I do like, so I should play that at some point. Chat, do I have depression? Chat, is this real? How can this be real if chat is real? How can the chat be real if our eyes aren't real? Good question. Very deep, very profound. Chat, is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide with no escape from reality? We're queen posting in here? Hello? Whoa, 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 slow down there, girl. What the hell? Okay. Another energy tank. Another whole one as well. Who are we wamping so I could get back in Twitch chat? What are you doing? You've left your fenced off baby pen. Go back to the other. Go back into the purple chat. No. Okay. This fucking British guy tells me how to use the internet. Get out of my sandwich. What? What are you talking about? Okay, never mind. There's a whole bunch of stuff over here. Also, we blasted through like several layers worth of stuff, but is there anything here we could actually explore? Beam block. Potentially, what's that there? Never mind. No, I don't think that's much of anything important. I feel like that's a secret there, but I can't tell what it is. Anyway, although it's not, the room's not flashing, so I guess there isn't anything in here. There's a missile tank there. Unopened missile plus tank there. Okay, we'll go have a look at that, I guess. Maybe I need like a... No, okay, I don't know how to get that. What am I doing? So I have the speed booster, which means I can go through speed booster blocks. Where do I remember? Technology's improved and so have Shine Spark puzzles. Do with that what you will. Oh, I see. Oh, shit. Are you saying this is like a... Hold on. Okay, well, I can't go through there. That's the speed booster panel. Okay. Oh, yeah, but there's no way I can get the speed up to run into there like that. So, can I... Alright, okay, okay. Interesting. Alright, so I can hold the Shine Spark for how long, though? Okay, can I Shine Spark through there? Probably, right? I'm using my brain. Give me a minute. No, not that one. No, okay, I only have this for a limited time. Okay. This is the thing about, like, I'm terrible under, like, when I'm under, like, pressure or I have, like, a time limit, I start getting flustered. And so, that's like, I got, like, 10 seconds to use this incredibly powerful ability. Okay. Okay. Can I use it while, like, how do I, okay. I need to... Ouch. Oh, hi, Grubby. I think therefore I am. Therefore I am real. Therefore chat is real. You can do it in the morph ball. Very interesting. Okay, right. I'm puzzling. Chat. Oh, fucking come on. Okay. You have to hold up and then... Also, hi, Grubby. Shout out to Grubby. Actual good YouTuber. You should check him out. He does cool video essays and stuff that have actually, like, value to video game culture, unlike me and this dick slop. Shout out to Grubby the Snail Man. Okay, thank you. Oh my God, I'm gonna get this. Look, okay, yeah, then come back in 20 years when I figure this shit out, but I get it. I think I know what I have to do. I just don't know how to execute it properly. I need to get my dick slop. New noun just dropped. Okay. Using that. Okay. I need to hold the charge. I need to go into the morph ball. Then I need to launch as the morph ball. God, what? I forget like the button input to launch. Hold on. Speed booster. Tilt down. Once ready, press B to activate it before tilting L. Press B. Okay. I have to press. Okay. That's important. Yes, I did it. Okay. But now what? So now I'm just supposed to do this, but what did that accomplish? I accomplished dick. What the hell did I can do this now, but like. Oh my god. You're not telling me I have to, like, go... Oh. Using that points upwards. I can't. Okay, fine. There's nothing... I can't figure this one out. Speed boost block destroyed. I like that, 'cause that's permanently broken. That's cool. I don't get what that does for me, though. That's the only thing. I don't get it. Like, I think this is something... Perhaps this, like, missile thing is a... This missile thing is, I think, a... Could be a speed booster puzzle, but I don't get it if it is. So I'm gonna leave it for now. Having said, it is a way back up here, I suppose. If I actually in the game, like percentage-wise, because how long is it really? I think I've gotten 20% of the... Wait, global map. Yeah, items 20%... Oh, no, wait, no. No, I thought it was... Never mind, I thought it was like a fifth of the way through the game. Getting the speed booster is like... that's a pretty significant item. I mean, you get items pretty fast in these games. I've only done I've only gone 2 to bosses so far. Try different movements while running. Okay. Interesting. Also, I can't open that door yet. Can't. What happens if I do a slide while speed boosting? What happens if I don't know. I don't think I'm solving this puzzle now, AGPT. I don't think it's... There's a limit to my puzzle solving skills. Sliding is cool. But yeah, like, I'll come back to this later maybe when I'm a little more competent. Oh, but you can then slide while keeping your speed boost. Crazy. Crazy tech. Okay. Oh my god, the skill ceiling, it's so high. Shout out given to push the limit. We're not doing a meme fucking now midget. Pigeon. Midget pigeon. You're a small little tater, aren't you? Oh. Oh, wait, no. Interesting, that's a loading zone. Oh. Okay, hold on. I need to get the hell out of here. I kind of, like, I was over here and then I kind of got distracted. I need to, like, get back on topic. On track. Speed booster blocks, I suppose, are what I'm looking for now. So I can actually destroy stuff. Yeah, so this looks significant here. I'm gonna go over there. Wait, hold on, what? I actually almost solved that spark puzzle, and I didn't actually expect that outcome. Okay. How? Oh, actually, I could go this direction. Nope, okay. Oh, damn, he's cooking. Okay. No. I imagine, okay. Genuinely, I can imagine how, like, speed runs of this game being insanely cool once you get unlocked the speed booster. That being said, yeah, no, I have no idea how you get in here. Oh, there we are. Oh my god, no, there's no way I'm getting that. No way. Hold on. No way, no, not at all, not a chance. I'm sorry, no, you have the wrong guy. I guess I could get there. I don't know, is there enough time to drop a power bomb and then... Nah, I mean, you could do it like that, I suppose, but that seems like... I want that now, because I can see how you're supposed to do it, but... Or see that it's doable. Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed. Oh, man. Like, if I could dash diagonally upwards, like, at that, then might be able to do that. Oh, let me cook. Let me cook. Nope. I didn't cook. I underbaked that one. I mean, it's very, like, this is just, it's a fun power-up to use, right? No, okay. No, I can't, no. I don't know, maybe that's the wrong way. Maybe I should come at that from underneath, but I feel like there's enough, I feel like there's just enough time to activate it. Activate the Shine Spark. Alright, one more try, one more try. I can never, this is the thing, I can never remember how to actually, I get so lost, like, I get so, like, it's too hot to handle, I forget how to activate the actual ability when I need to do it. Like, I've put performance anxiety, guys, I can't do it while people are looking. Right. Oh, shit, man. I think if I was angled, if I... Like, so there, you could, it seems like I could do it, but, like, I feel like that's the wrong kind of way to go about it. Like... You need to, like, activate it at that edge, then destroy the block, and somehow... Man cannot do a Metroid puzzle, save his life. Alright, okay, now you made it personal. Dude, I almost had it. I pressed A instead of B. That was it. I almost had it, man. You... Also, clever question. Speaking of... the streamer doing something over and over again, like the insane streamers. What do you think of like the makeshift like Joel plush? I pressed A again instead of B. I actually had it. Do you think that like from the Zero cartoon? Is that worth getting? I don't know. It looks cute, but like, I don't know if I'm like, am I a fake Joey fan if I don't get it? Oh, it's not. Is it Zero? I don't know who does it. Who made it. Shoot and jump in quick succession attack with mid-air sparks. Shoot and jump. Interesting. Oh, let me try that. I like how you've definitely practiced this tech, you know, like the... I mean, it's worth it. It's gonna be worth, like, getting, right? Oh, I see, okay. Pressing Y and B at the same time. Man, if you're a fake fan for not getting YouTuber merch, I'm a fake as a functional economy existing in the UK post 2008. Real. Very real. I diagonaled the wrong way. It's so doable, man. It's so doable. I'm gonna get it. Like for... Man goes insane trying to acquire +2 missile upgrade. Yeah, no, okay. Oh, I see, because I'm pressing... Shoot and jump. Oh. I got my, like, plushy Jimbo here, but then again, I really do like Balatro. Like, I ain't a fake Balatro head. I got my plushy Jimbo right here. My god. We're not playing Push It to the Limit just yet. Just one more try, man. Someone recording this tangent. Chat may punish me if they wish. No. If I didn't think I could do this, then I'd have moved on. But, like, man, it's so doable, man. It's... Fuck off, fish. Chat, I'm gonna need your opinion here. Do I keep on at this? Because you'll all call me quitters if I give up, but then also you'll tune out if this goes on too long. I gotta call it. At some point. This can't be the whole stream. Okay, no, that was not cooking. I got completionist achievement Balatro. I joined Balatro. I haven't got I do have completionist, but I don't have completionist plus, which is like every card beaten with gold stake. I keep pressing the A button, doing this like this flash shift instead of the fucking shine spark. Hi Wampus, big fan of yours. Planning to go through your Fusion Dread VODs at some point. They're in my backlog at the moment. Yeah, oh, thank you, man. Nice, I appreciate it. So, yeah, before I streamed on YouTube, I would just stream on Twitch and then upload them to like a backup channel on YouTube, which I might still do, but then I was like, hey, I could just stream on YouTube. I guess I didn't stream other games on YouTube because I didn't know if people cares about them, but I definitely thought like people be interested in seeing. I pressed the fucking wrong thing again, but no. Nice to hear from you. Reclamationify. That's a cool username, but I can't say it properly. Also, I am flattered that you say big fan of yours. I have not like like that is like, yeah, like hold on there, we're all friends here, you know what, don't need to, you know. Yeah. I'm a big 2D fan. I always get the missile attack from the bottom, it's possible from up there though. Yeah, so like I played Prime Remastered and that's a very good game, but I think like the purity of 2D Metroid, is. And also, like, I feel like the power-ups are just a lot cooler in 2D Metroids, like, because it's harder to make 3D spaces, 3D games, with the same, I think. It's hard to make 3D spaces, 3D games with, like, as much player control, or as many powerful abilities that don't completely break the game. No, I probably already ruined this one. But in 2D, you can, like, you can control what the player does a bit better, and so you can give them some really fun things to play with. Still gonna enjoy 3D, I've tried the Prime series a lot, I currently enjoy Hunters. Interesting. Please, you don't need the 2 missiles, you have enough, please, you've been doing this for at least 10 minutes. Okay. Is 45 missiles not enough for you? Okay, fine, look, alright, fine. Fine. We will leave it for now. We will leave it for now. It's... because I clearly am not making much progress, but it's... Okay, but one more go. One more go. This is my first playthrough. I kind of, again, like, I just wasn't in the, like, headspace to play video games for, like, a long time. Because I was just, like, I don't know, like, real life shit, you know? Okay, I will get this, and then one more go. One more go. Which is a shame, like, I guess I just got a little, like... I also didn't expect the Fusion video to do as well as it did. I was a little overwhelmed, I didn't know how to follow it up. But then, like, I kind of just figured, like, this year, I was like, no, people just want to see me play video games, like, play the games that they like, and react positively to them. Okay, that, I keep, okay. I need to, like, I need to just mash every button at the same time, and then hopefully, like, I'll hit the right one. Because I keep hitting A instead of B. You don't understand, Grubby. I know I can do this. It's, like, within, it's actually it's so doable. 10 missiles, actually. Yeah, see, it's 10 missiles, man. That's a real investment into... This is a guy who quite recently has been making remixes of the Fusion soundtrack. I think you found your channel off his algorithm. Okay. That's cool. Like, I'm honestly very... Like, Metroid fans, I feel like, are extremely dedicated for how, like, not just fans of Metroidvanias, but fans of Metroid. Like, you had such a lot, like 10-year dry period, and then suddenly the Switch comes around, you have all the, like, 2 extremely good games, and, you know, all of them on the Switch Online app as well. No, I could. One must imagine Sisyphus is a space bounty hunter. It runs out just as I'm, like, gearing up to do the jump. I'm so mad. I can do it. Did you know, so I know today, did you play the Nintendo version of it? I did not, and it's not like I have anything... Wait, what if I slid and then did it? Hold on. Not that I have anything against Samus Returns, it's just, like, I think AM2R looked like more like my sort of game. I don't know. I was just more interested in that. But I should play Samus Returns, given how that is like you know, that's canon. That's you know, that is a Mercury Steam as well, who made this game, and it'd be cool to play it knowing how, you know, where they went, knowing, like, certain decisions they made in this game. Okay, no, I can't do this. That was probably the best shot I had, and I cooked it. AM2R was really good, though. I really did like that game. I'm done here. I can't do this. I can't do it. I'm a quitter. I'm sorry. You also did a HD port of the Samus Returns to Switch. That'd be cool. I'd play that. Yeah. Because I think the 3DS... There are good games on the 3DS, but towards the end of its life cycle, it's like, wow, you're really going to put them on the 3DS when the Switch is here now? Please stop. No one wants to play Bowser's Inside Story on the 3DS, and that, like, you know... Like, you made a whole ass port of Luigi's Mansion 1, and it's on the 3DS. Okay. Been streaming for 1 hour and 19 minutes. I imagine a good, like, 40% of that now has been, like, me trying to solve that damn puzzle. I will be back, but... Oh, that's totally a part of the thing there. One must imagine Wampus happy. Impossible. I've never been happy. I fucking hate that one. No, I'm fine. I'm cool. I'm chill. I am unreasonably pessimistic sometimes. Like, I'm a pretty chirpy person, but, like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. It's but, like, I do, like, brood on shit when, like, a lot. Morph Ball Launcher Exit. We can definitely use that, right? You're not chirpy. Don't come from my bird stick. You're a cat. Self turns is interesting. because it has a lot of technical things that feel like they weren't quite polished until Dread. That's also maybe, like, not that I knew that. I didn't know that, but, I think Samus Returns kind of felt like a... I don't know, it didn't feel like... It didn't feel as necessary as Dread does, because Dread is like, yeah, it's a brand new, literally brand new entry in the franchise with like HD visuals and everything. Something about Samus Returns again being on the I can't actually use this. Launcher exit. Oh, okay. Okay, no, that's not that. This ain't it, then, Chief. Some of that Samus Returns felt kind of optional, kind of, I don't know, to me. I don't know. But I guess I just didn't, I guess, like, I might have, like, I think I did, like, underestimate it because of, because I just didn't think 2.5D would be that good. But this is, like, if this is proof of what they were really going for, if given full creative freedom, then, like, Samus Returns must be at least as half as good as this, which is still pretty good. Not streaming in the birthday suit? Oh well, I'll look anyway. How do you feel about Joe's Virus Balance Fusion and Super's exploration versus narrative style? It's it does it very well actually. I would say there's a lot more exploration than Fusion, obviously, and I like that. That's like my favourite part so far, is that I've been several times where I'm just like, I have no idea where I'm going. That's very cool. But I think the story elements are necessary to make players invested in the series as a whole, and it gives it a lot of drama and, you know, and makes you want to find out what's happening. I also find the story elements in this less annoying than in Fusion, where I really felt like they were starting and stopping your gameplay a lot more. In this, it's like, it feels very much like you're uncovering like a pretty big mystery here. Wampus isn't wearing the birthday boy badge, literally unwatchable. I need a little hat or something. I don't know if I have a hat in here. Like, actually, I have a Sonic the Hedgehog baseball cap downstairs, but let's not here. He's wearing the hat on his penis. Thank you, Mitchell, for your contribution, as always. There we go. Okay, look, chat, I got a missile upgrade. Like, you know. Oh, and the teleporter's here. Okay. But no, I think Dread's really cool. I think more than just like exploration or whatever, something that really surprised me is how different it actually feels to play. It feels mechanically very, like, incredibly smooth, and also like the parkour and the way you can string slides and jumps together, just like breeze across sections of the map is very cool. The receipts, I'm away on Easter weekend. Oh, so I actually was going to visit someone on Easter weekend, but like kind of fell through. So I stayed at home instead. Which is fine because I got to go. But I said that ages ago. Plans change. Okay, that's a speed boost block. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, originally I wasn't going to be streaming. Oh, I messed that up. Originally I wasn't going to be here on Easter, but as I said, like, what I was going to do kind of, like, just didn't materialize. It's kind of a shame. Okay, that's... Okay. I could probably actually boost upwards from there, right? Yep, that's how you do it. Is there any like secret on this mid level here? I don't know. Mechanically, Dread is incredibly impressive. I'm actually really enjoying it, and it's like, I think it's a shame. It's a shame now that I stopped playing at Fusion for so long, because I think I got burnt out on what felt like a very similar gameplay style emerging, and this is actually incredibly refreshing compared to that. I also think though, like, I don't know, part of the reason I did stop making those edited videos is because my streams I felt were kind of samey. It'd be like, I get the item, I do the boss, and then like I cut out everything in between, and it'd just be like, oh yeah, I did it. And I felt like that was just kind of, didn't really go anywhere. That was just, I felt that was kind of boring, and I was like going through like hours of stream footage to make, and editing them to try and make them watchable when I really wasn't saying anything interesting. So I'm trying to focus now more on, well, I'm still gonna say a whole load of rubbish, but I'm trying to be more interesting, and you know, if I do, like, next video I put out is gonna be less like dependent on my edits to have some sort of entertainment value. Grapple beam. Oh, I can move shit with it. That's cool. Can I actually? When that's to a grapple swing point. Okay, so you can swing back and forth. Alright. It's like a frog's tongue. That is a new use of the grapple beam. Like, the grapple beam used to be such a... In Super as well, especially, it was just like, oh, I've got to use the grapple beam here. It was such a chore to use. This is cool. It actually has like a interesting function. Actually, it's like a real tool she can use to like open shit, to move stuff. I want you like. Oh, you can go on with some blue things. Okay. Oh, you can Spider-Man this shit. Oh my gosh. That is Spooderman also. Sequence breaking shenanigans in this game? Interesting. I like how we're finding more and more transport stations that take us like in all directions except up to the surface. Dwelling's the realm slumber. Have fun with the video game and happy birthday again. Thank you, Grubby. Subscribe to grubby.mp4 on YouTube. He's a funny British man. Super feels clunky mechanically. That is definitely true. I think I was kind of forgiving of Super's like floatiness, clunkiness, because I was kind of amazed by like how, like, for a SNES game, how expansive the map is, like, and the exploration is. I thought that was very cool. But yeah, no, like, definitely, like, the bosses and the movement in Fusion is considerably better. What am I doing here? Swapping weapons in Super is very, yeah, because you have to press the select button and it never feels intuitive, or especially if you need to react quickly, it's not comfortable to do at all. What's up there? Is that a power bomb block? Probably. By the way, Reclamation Fire, if you hear me talking to people you can't see in chat, it's because I'm talking to Twitch chat. I'm multi-streaming. So yeah, like, thing is, I did a very bad job of community building because I had the... Oh, that's a new area. Hello. Ferrania. Thank you. Yes, please. Because I was actually, like, even after I'd stopped uploading videos, I'd still streaming on and off for like a few years. And all those VODs are on the other channel, but it's like, I didn't do much of a good job of like merging Twitch and YouTube into like one thing. And so I think coming back and playing actually good games like this, instead of like whatever the hell I was playing for the past, like a year, for like the past year or so. Like, and actually making videos and stuff, and I don't know. I want to move into being a YouTuber again. This is, okay, this is very cool. It's gilded as shit. Look at this. Sorry, shut up. Forget whatever I was talking about. This, it's like a... It's a palace? Ooh. This is not an aesthetic I expected to see in Metroid. Like, I'm so used to everything being so ruined and, like, decrepit and, like, scummy. Like, this is really cool. Swing, swing. No. I could bomb jump in there, it's probably. I've got so many buttons that I keep getting confused which ones I'm supposed to press to do what. But, yeah. Come on. Oh, fuck this. Sure, and is this Twitch in the room with us right now? Sure, yeah. The Americans in my computer are real, I promise. They're not just voices in my head. Doc, you gotta believe me. Oh, Wampo. Okay, this is a new area. Okay, what new fucking bullshit gimmick does this thing have? That's gotta be like a... Damarax, hey, happy B-Day. Oh, thank you, man. Hey, dude, we unlocked the speed booster. Oh shit. Isn't it cool? Okay, I can't do that. Oh, cutscene. Chozo relics lore? What does it mean? Bird person? Oh, okay. Right, okay, yep, not fun. Oh. Oh, he's chill. Okay. I'm Quiet Robe, a scientist of the Thohar tribe. The Chozo attacked you is called Ravenbeak. He possesses superior physical prowess and intelligence, and is leader of a Chozo warrior tribe called the Morkin. I like that they are saying this is an alien language. That's very cool. By the Morkin, the fellow tribe of the Chozo managed to contain the Metroids that were running rampant on SR-388s. Oh. Our intention was to eradicate these Metroids to become the dangerous threat than ever before by destroying the planet. However, Ravenbeak took extreme measures to prevent that. Okay. He wanted them jellyfish for himself. He worships at the altar of power, and his eyes the Metroids were the ultimate warrior or some shit. Symbolic of a power great enough to rule the galaxy. Ravenbeak plots to bring the Metroids to ZDR and use them as a bioweapon. To accomplish this, you need the Thoa tribe, as we possess the ability to control the Metroids. This is very cool, by the way. Actual cutscenes, characters, not just being... For that purpose, I alone was spared. Ravenbeak and the Morkin tribe took me back to their homeworld, ZZR, in order to continue their preparations for gathering Metroids. Also, like, Samus is just completely blank facing him. It's like... However, they ran into unforeseen difficulties and were forced to put their plan on hold. Bird person went to the gas station and got a lighter and a six-pack. Alright. Well, the soldier returned from SL-88 was actually an X in disguise. Oh, that's crazy. I like... Descended into chaos. All their soldiers were infected by the X. So, that actually explains why we saw the parasite at the start of the game. Also, you know, cool reference to past games. Alright. That these things still are relevant and exist. He turns his thoughts to resuming his plan. So. The Metroids in SL-388 had already been eradicated by your hand. Huh, okay. The plan should have laid in ruin. Okay. If not for you, okay, because we have Metroid DNA. I see. And you gotta siphon that pussy juice to... Well, pussy juice, I guess. Enemy are being used by Ravenbeak, Samus ran this in well. He has commanded them to... extract the Metroid DNA from within your body. Samus speaking. Wait a minute, that wasn't the baby. That's why Emmy wanted to penetrate Samus. It makes sense. I was expecting one to say pussy juice. Look, we don't expect a lot of things here, but stuff happens, okay? Which is all a new experience for all of us. I'm counting on you, Samus. Oh. Oh, but this bird person was chill. Come on, man. Man. Couldn't we have a... Could we really just not have a friend in this game at all? Okay, I'm kind of throwing a bit here. I need to do a parry, right? Like, come on. Oh, man. Cinematic masterpiece. Yeah, we gotta watch it all again now because I screwed up the... Screwed up the boss fight. Alright. Oh, that's its weak spot, is it? Oh, it actually doesn't do any damage unless you hit the parry. I see. That's probably... Ooh. Okay. Amazing gameplay. Oh, that has like a huge area effect. Okay. Once again, missed the parry opportunity. Alright. This fight is a bit like the SAX infusion. You'll learn the pattern and you'll not take a hit. You vastly overestimate my, my ability to learn things. Alright. Okay. Right, that is unblockable. Oh man, I didn't even... Okay, but now he's gonna do his other attack first before he does that again, right? Like... Alright, cool. Nice dodge. Nope. Bad parry. Is there any way I can farm up health from his projectiles? Nope. Nope. Okay, I can get missiles from the parry. I can get health from landing the parry. Oh no, man, that you can't dodge that. Good dodge, but it's almost like they encourage the parry. Push it to the limit. Ravenbeak just wants some baby Samus. Is that so much to ask for? Like, not that I'm sure Samus is down for spreading DNA, if you know what I mean, but like, I think if it was with the intention for making more Metroids, I think she'd have objections. That's probably... He probably knows that intuitively. Okay. Well. Okay, the red's like swipe he does is huge. It's that is... I have to watch this bird person die like 3 to 4 times in a row. Nope. Man. Babies already sap away life. No. The red swipe does have a lot of reach in front of them. I mean, like, bosses always have that, like, you know. they're either fast and high damage with like, you know, low health, or they are high damage, high health, or they are fast and high health, or I don't know. But they can't be all three because then they're just annoying. No, I probably should have parried that. Probably should have parried that. Probably should have dodged that. Is this like the filter? Is this like the Is this like the you weren't paying attention to the game if you can't beat this boss? It's like the unseen and smo. It's like the Stop doing that attack, man. Oh my god. Alright, I need to stop dodging the one parryable attack he does. That's not... Is it like a dash? You have to be far away from to do it? No, I don't know. Does he do it? Does he do it after dashing forwards? Okay, alright. Yeah, that wasn't so bad, actually. I just didn't hold it. I just was being a dumbass, right? Burb. That is not wubba-lubba-dub-dub. But no, if you're new to Metroid, bird people are incredibly important to everything. They're like the... They're the race with all the cool tech, and Samus was raised by them when she was a little girl. So... I think she's also possibly part bird person. I don't know, but best try so far. Now there's one less. Robot bodied me a few times on the first playthrough, and I was like, 2 tries at most. I don't know how well I can read the parries. Still though. Okay. That's a cool thing there. Is that a power bomb capsule, I suppose? Oh. Oh, that's how you do those vents. Okay. Ah, that's an ice zone there. I can't go in there, but I can have a look at least, yeah. You'll have to get a speed boost in there. Are you kidding me? So what, you'd like, go up here and then around there? You can't. Okay, transporter. Man, these shine spot pods are gonna be the death of me, man. I just default to future mechanics and don't play anything. I mean, I think like it's clearly like, you know, the parry is like their new thing, but like, oh my god, I could have gotten that. I had loads of time to get that. I know they're very insistent on using the parry, but I guess you could if you wanted to. You could just play it like old-ass Metroid, because all those mechanics are still there. I do find that the charge laser is not as powerful. The charge beam is not as powerful as it was in Fusion. It was pretty overpowered, I think, back then in that game. Now, like the parry is the most powerful option. They do want you to use it. Oh, come on. Fucking hell, man. No. I can do it. Oh, man. It's more balanced in Dread. Yeah. In Metroid 2 Remake, it's way more necessary, yeah. See, this is what I mean. I get panics when I have a shine spark. I don't know how to use it. Like I don't know how to control myself when like I need to. Man, okay. Yeah, so I have to drop through there and then do it in midair. Like I can just blast those with lasers. I don't need to. No, that's not it. Man, I almost had it. What happens? Okay, sliding destroys the blocks. That's interesting. Because you can shoot while sliding, I think. No, that's not it. That's not it, Chief. This is like so painfully close. Like, it's right there, man. This isn't even like a difficult one. Yes, okay, thank you. You didn't believe me. You didn't think I was gonna do it. You thought I'd be here for the next like 48 hours, like the last one. Skills? Yeah. I guess you could say. Your content is always nice to get a fresh perspective on our favourite Metroids we grew up with. You're really fair and balanced on commentary, which I rate. It's just rare, I enjoy it. Wampus cooking again, good lads. Like you said, like a proud parent. Good lads, yeah. Just ignore the first dozen attempts. Listen, it's a... Learning is a lifelong journey, right? We didn't know Rome wasn't built in a day. I'm surprised that, I've always been a reasonably analytical person, but I've never been interested really in doing video essays. I did toy with the idea, but I tried to script a video essay, but I was thinking of like a comeback video. And it just didn't feel right, because I don't think I have I don't necessarily have a perspective that I really need to communicate to people, or that I can do a bunch of in-depth research on. So I like how she's glowing in the dark green here, that's very cool. But I think Rome was built in a day, stop spreading fake news. And we'll do it again. But I definitely think I'm not necessarily the funniest person. Like, I'm alright. I'm kind of funny, but like, I like playing... I've always... I don't know. I'm struggling to articulate it, really. I just think I've always, like, liked to try to understand things, I suppose. I'm from Brazil. Nice, I'm from Mexico. I'm from New York City, actually. Nice to meet you. Kleber's from Brazil, but Pigeon is from... He's Vietnamese in New York. But Mexico, nice. I need to visit, like... Well, I don't need to visit America at the moment, but, like... South America, that'd be pretty cool. You know, Mexico, you know, Brazil, any of those places. Be cool. Not looking to go to El Salvador anytime soon, but... I don't know. Honorary Shark, Science Spark Coach, and Time Waster at your service, my lord. My lord. My lord, while you could be progressing the story, me does thinks that you will land the Shine Spark puzzle on your next attempt, and we'll all be very impressed, my lord.
I have confirmed that Quiet Road has deactivated all remaining enemy. You should now be able to reach the surface unthreatened.
Oh, really? That's surprising.
Quiet Road opened is in Berenia. Return there immediately.
I feel like you avoid the knee-jerk rage reactions a lot of people can have, and can appreciate old games and respect the technological limitations. There's a lot I could say on that, actually. I think it's like... I think that has a lot to do with... I've always been into games, like, and I definitely played, like... I've always, like... And I'd always liked video game Let's Plays as opposed to, like... Well, no, I mean, like, Let's Plays, but I also used to watch a lot of, like, walkthroughs and stuff. And also, I grew up... The time of YouTube I grew up on was, like, 07... Like 08, 09, 010, like I used to watch things like Chugga Conroy and Yogscast or whatever, which was I don't know. I used to just watch people playing through video games earnestly. Yeah, and that's why I got into stream, because it was basically that but live. So I watched like Fine Source and stuff. And I think I never really got onto the 2010s, early 2010s, like Let's Players like Markiplier and stuff, where it's like just about being like just a comedian who also plays video games. I don't know. And so I think the types of the way I like to engage in games, I do like to give them a fair shot. Because like, I mean, video games are... They are a contemporary art form, and that isn't to say that every game is necessarily super artistic or pretentious or anything, but like, you know, interactive software can communicate things and like has something to say. People do express things through games, and I think it's worth exploring from that angle. It's embarrassing being American. He loves Mario and Luigi Brothers. They express murder. Avoid the US for like 4 years. Oh dear, 4 years? You think there's gonna be another election? Oh my gosh, no. It's over. The match of the day will only be decided in iron and blood. Like, I'm sorry. You're like... I have hope that, like, in like that we'll rediscover our common humanity and realize how. And by the way, I'm sorry again. I try not to be overtly political because I know it like ruffles people's feathers, but I don't know. I think I should also be honest with my audience. I am quite distressed by the current direction of things at the moment. So that's just like, you know. I would, you know, It does try to be overtly sexual. Well, that is true. You know. I think you should be yourself. You'll keep people better that way. In my honest opinion. Yeah. I heard there was like a clip of Northern Line that I shared with Pigeon the other day that was like, it's easy to look at like comments and YouTube comments and be like, ah, man, if you just did this differently, you'd be like way better. You'd be just 10 times better. But then it's like, if you weren't being yourself, people wouldn't vibe with you anyway. Like the reason they're here is because they actually like you for who you are. Like if you micro-adjusted yourself every time you have like a YouTube comment that told you to, you just end up being Mr. Beast or someone really like fake and crowd-pleasing. I'm here because I want to pluck your chest hairs. Okay, thank you, Mitchell. Okay, I need to think about where I actually need to go, because I've got the Emmy zone. Oh, then all the Emmys have been deactivated. So I guess we're going to Ferenia, right? That's where Adam said to go. I think I'm just getting a little bit like bamboozled, but I think I'm going this way, right? I can... There's all these, that's cool. Yeah, okay. That's correct. Just chilling in the elevator. Alright. You can use the mission log on the pause menu if you get an objective. It was slap bang in the middle of a big cutscene, to be fair. Okay. Okay, I think I have forgotten the objective. Wait, no, this is where we just were. Okay, sorry, hold on. Mission log. Burenia. Oh, not Furania. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm shouting a little bit too much. It is like 11 o'clock now. Map. Global map. Okay, so yes, where are I? Okay. I go to Dayron, and I go... Okay. I got confused there. So. Be yourself, I'll still give you shit. Okay. Well, if you can't shit on stream. You're a local Scotsman. Oh. Hoots, man. Sorry. Well, do you know what? Nice, yeah. Surprisingly, I think because I stream quite late for UK time, I don't actually get a huge amount of UK viewers. But no, nice to meet you, man. I visited Glasgow last year for like a uni event. So that was so that's the only time I went to Scotland. But like the train journey up, like man, you guys have some beautiful countryside up there. England is shit. England is really shit. Like it's like I live in like quite a sweet agricultural town, but like it's all flat and like damp. And it just Alright, where's my transporter to Burania? Down there. Okay. Oh my god. This guy's still here. You can make out, maybe, but don't you want it? Okay. Oh, well, don't. Yeah, no, it's not. Listen, anything's possible. I haven't used this yet. anus thing as possible. This is a save room. Nope, this is not where I want to be. Like I said. Save before I screw up. Good idea, actually. Do you know what? I'm actually quite pleasantly surprised. Like, people have been, like, tuning into these Metroid streams. I don't think Pennines and Lake District are nice. Well, I don't live anywhere near those. I live, actually... I'm quite close to Wales, and so I do like Wales a lot. But yeah, no, I mean, definitely, like... North England definitely has some nice... nice... And to be fair, like, okay, I actually do like the countryside in my area. But, like... It was like, wow. I really was quite like a... The vistas, like, in Scotland were actually quite breathtaking. Yeah, tank acquired. I should, yeah. Also, I don't know, like... There was less, like, urban... Well, I don't know. I need to come back to Scotland before I make my full informed opinion on it. I think it was just it was just pleasantly different from what I was used to. Because I lives in Stoke. Oh, Stoke's... I like Stoke. Isn't, the last time I went to Stoke-on-Trent was like to see the Emma Bridgewater like ceramic factory, which is like a very much a mum thing, but what's the longest distance in hours you'd be willing to drive? Well, actually, I don't have a driving license. I'm still taking lessons, but I hopefully should be able to by the end of like this month. I don't know. I need to do my test, and then I'll be... Then I need to get a car. Oh my god. Scotland varies a lot. Glasgow, Dundee feel different. Edinburgh, which feels a bit different than Highlands. But I know, I feel like Edinburgh is very, like, gentrified, right? It's like how Cardiff is, like, the most English place in Wales, I guess, like... Bills, how old is he? 17? No, it's like 13. Plays with Legos. Okay, so yes, I maybe have a Lego Shadow the Hedgehog brickhead, but you can't drive yet. Then yeah, maybe I'm 14. Oh my god, I actually have like here my like teddy bear from when I was literally a baby. I still have that. It's a bit embarrassing, but he's special. He was, yeah. I also got my Jimbo plushie as well, which I only got recently. I guess I just like plush toys. There's Jimbo from Balatro. It's... Also, yeah, they sent Ben Starr to the Game Awards to get the award for Balatro. That's very funny. So this seems like a thing up here, right? Yeah, okay. Awards for being the thickest bitch. Okay. Never been to Scotland. My dad's enjoyed trains to Oban a couple times. We're from one of the Midlands. Okay. Oban's my favourite to visit. Avonmore and Oban for sure. Wait, you guys are both from the UK? Okay. That's neat. Wampus Palooza meetup potential? Is this the start of a long and beautiful friendship? NC 500 if you get a license. So the NC 500 is a 516 mile scenic road route in Scotland, starting and ending at Inverness Castle. Wow. Oh, and it goes all the way around. Huh, the coast. That's a road trip and a half, yeah. I buy you a drink. Cheers. I like, that's nice, yeah. No, where I'm, to be fair, like, where I'm from is, like, real, like, cider country. Like, I'm not from Bristol, but that's, like, our closest major city. And, like, people around here, like, they really like their apples and stuff, like, like Bulmers and stuff like that. And Westerns. Wampus needs to add chat to stream so we can see what the YouTube scum is saying. Agreed. I mean, I could, but it would... I kind of like having a clean view of the game. Yeah, and then I think also... I mean, maybe you don't care, but I think... Ooh, I love a cider myself, a cider. I am a cider drinker. Oh, missile. Okay. Well, yeah, I suppose you did say you were from around the Midlands. Woohoo, I caught myself one of them live, briefly. Love this game. Hiya, Flea. Hi, Flea. Nice to meet you. Flea, I'm also streaming on Twitch, so if you hear me talking to people you can't see, that's why. But thank you for joining. I am enjoying this game a lot, too. Grapple beam block. Okay. I am currently trying to... I just got the speed booster and the grapple beam. We spoke to old bird person. And now we're talking about the sights and scenes of the United Kingdom. The best country in the entire world. And that's a fact. I pay for YouTube Red. Really? Interesting. I only knew one... I've only met one person who's YouTube Music. But YouTube Red is like the original series, isn't it? Like, exclusive YouTube videos. Definitely not conversing to ghosts, no. Huh? What? You were grandfathered into the original $10 price, so I'm not letting it expire. Oh, you still get that deal? That's cool, actually. You were an early investor. What if his popularity explodes on YouTube and he's leaving us behind? I mean, I already, like, okay. I do have more. It's like, probably like I have 5 times many followers on YouTube as on Twitch, but... Twitch chat is... Twitch chat are built different, they're a little freaky. You expect everyone to leave me? Mitchell, don't be like that. Tiny Wampus is getting ready to leave us. Stop. Not stop. Listen. I'm okay with like... I expect Mitch to fetishize the streamer. I don't expect it of you, dumbass. Settle down. Oh, that... Okay, so that door... You need to use the grapple on every time. Interesting. But Flea, what's your, like, experience with Metroid? When did you get into the series? He's never going to the store to get some smokes and never comes back. I heard it was Milk. Funnily enough, there is a chatter called Milk whose dad left him. He's from Norway. That's not funny at all. That's quite sad, but he also has like 3 alt accounts. Well, no, it's not Milk. It's Milk Steak or whatever. But he has like 3 alt accounts, and he always tunes in and pretend and like. Sees if I can figure it out that it's him. Shout out to Milk. Love that guy. I like the rain as well. That adds a lot to this like area. I like that we're kind of on like a scaffolding rig, like we can... Yeah, but anyway, I'm seriously enjoying this game. All this milk talk makes me want to call my dad. I like your butt, but it is adding a lot to the stream. Okay, thank you. Oh, there's like a huge there's a huge squid like in the background now or something. Oh, this is like an aquarium. Okay. I see no butts, said Caesar. Look, it's not one of those streams. We ain't multi-streaming on Chatterbait. No, sir. Okay. Yep. Twitch chat is doing their Twitch chat thing again, and they're... Oh dear. Hold on. Oh, I can use my grappling hook, can't I? Guys, you're frying my brain. I can't concentrate with this tomfoolery. There we are. Ooh. Okay, that's kind of a challenge. Oh, I got it. Oh. Does Twitch chat normally have free coughs this often? Oh, so you admit it exists. Okay. Yeah, no. You have to understand that, like, YouTube commenters, like, actually enjoy, like, actually play video games and care deeply about Metroid. Meanwhile, like, Twitch will watch me play anything because they just think, like, I don't know. They just think I'm cute and silly. It's a very different dynamic. Okay. You don't know me. I'm not playing. I've got fucking... Okay, let's see. Yeah, struggling with the one-eyed worm. Quite literally, actually. Okay. There we are. Oh no, the recoil, man. The recoil cooked me. And I'm gonna miss all those energy capsules now. Okay. Okay, you really can just, like... I mean, this is a boss room that I'm going to go into on, like, no health, but okay. Whatever. Fuck it, we ball. Oh my god. I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going. Also, interesting boss music. It's kind of like, Okay, it's gonna kill me immediately, yes, alright. It's... I just grind up some health. Oh no, okay, I can't actually... I'll try again. No, okay, I can't even survive one hit. Shoot the big blue ones. I need to, like, get some health capsules or something. I was supposed to, like, get them off the door, because they usually drop a lot, but I just completely blundered it. Where's a recharge station? There's an interactive device there. Ammo recharge. Energy recharge. That's not too far away, excuse me. Die, shoot the blue ones or die to small monsters. Oh, I see. I like how the tentacles in the back of the stage, the back of the map, they are the boss. They're like this. Oh, for fuck's sake, man! They're extending out of the boss room into the rest of the map. That's very cool. Look, here's what you're gonna do. Here's what you're gonna do, Walter. Actually, what's that there? Interesting. Of course, I forget the dash doesn't actually make him invincible. Join us in following Mega Wampus. Yeah, no, if Mega Wampus was playing this game, he'd have beaten it already. I guess I'm just the regular old useless Wampus. Default Wampus. Ugh. Okay. That's a lot better. There we go. Now I can actually survive something. What is a campus anyway? A campus is where a like a research institution is. What? Walter. You're not fighting the boss right now, Walter. I frickin' like every white man, my entire personality is Breaking Bad, because that's the one piece of good TV I've seen. Although I did watch Severance recently, that was also good. What is a Wampus? A Wampus is like it's a mythological cat from Native American folklore. It's like a six-legged panther. Okay, now we're gonna do this properly, right? Okay, I could have, yeah, I can farm up missiles from the blue orbs. But like that, I would have died trying to do that. Okay, this reminds me actually of like the, either the plant boss or like the pupa from like... from Super Metroid. Okay. How do I get the... Hang on. I do like something unique about a lot of bosses that they're not even like obviously hostile. They're just like kind of just existing, and they're also incredibly dangerous. Man, right. Got the health recharge, please to lose all of his health on the way back. You're being cheeky now. I don't like that. Look, see? I respawn with full health, it's fine. It's all part of the plan. amazing gameplay here, lads. Pervy or cheeky, choose wisely. I went to YouTube to see how classy it was. It's dead silent. I mean, you would have missed a lot of the messages, right? They might have loaded in for you. You see it all. Alright. Wampo. Anyway, Mitch, you need to get back to Twitch chat before you scare YouTube chat away. They can't grasp the genius before them. He's ashamed of you. I'm not ashamed of you. Okay, maybe a bit, but like... You're just being your authentic self. And I'm not sure if society is ready for it. No, don't say that. Okay, I actually need to concentrate. I'm goofing off. This is like I need to... Alright. Oh, this is really slow. Okay. Something about this I'm not getting. Shooting the blue grab area isn't doing much. No, it's not. I think I just need to focus on dodging attacks for the time being. And hitting this from here, which I can do pretty easily. I think the blue grab is bait. Okay. Okay, and now... Do I go across here? Like this? I don't know. No. I don't get that. I feel like I'm supposed to be doing a thing there, but... There's a green button. Am I blind? Small eyes. Oh, okay, I see. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, so that brings that down, and now this can move across at regular speed. Right, I'm stupid. Okay, I see now. Oh, come on, come on. Okay, now what? Okay, I can bring the water level down twice, and then that exposes his, like, core. And I am out of missiles, okay. Oh, I get it, I get it. I didn't do this very well, but I get it now. Man, when you use your brain, you actually, and you listen to have people in chat tell you how to do it. I think the thing is, I do get hyper-fixated on certain things and think that they're, like, more important than they actually are. With aim like that, you never have to worry about a pregnancy scare. It's like Stormtrooper quality. I think also I keep getting confused between like the missile button and like the grapple up button. Oh, there's a lot of buttons. Like I even looked up a guide originally. I don't think, okay, so I don't think it's like, I think like it being bright and green is, you know, it's not like they didn't communicate that it's an important button, but I think like your eyes are like focused on the center of the screen where the boss is, and you forget to check that corner. I think, like, yeah. The boss is as much a puzzle, a mini puzzle, as it is like a combat encounter. Alright, now go across here. Okay, yeah, very cool. It's shown in the cutscene. Okay, but you always skipped it because when you were Zerg rushing it, yeah, like that's literally what I was doing. It's like, yeah, I can't blame the game for that. Probably does a lot of damage. Okay, this should be like his last phase, right? Because he's handing out recovery items less generously. I was supposed to parry that. It's funnier in Spanish, trust me. Okay. I like those gurgly noises, this was very cool. Oh yeah, it does literally go this thing here, dummy. Okay, yeah, that's my bad. Oh, you can keep shooting after he parries it. Okay. Okay. I do actually like something in this fight and in the Kraid fight that I've noticed is that, like, repeat attempts actually go by quicker because you figure out how to do more damage to the boss each time. It's not just about, like, spamming through their, like, phases, you know. You don't have to... You like, the first attempt of each boss, it seems like they're a huge damage sponge because you're not doing them properly, but then on, like, once you figure it out, you're like, oh no, they actually have, like, a sequence you can do to do like a ton of damage. That's actually very clever. Like, it's not... I don't know, that's good boss design. How did Kraid fight go? I did die a few times, but like it was a very good boss fight. I liked it a lot. There we are. GG's, yeah. Fossilizers, nice. Oh, whoops. Well, if there's anything cool in that room, I don't know what it is. Oh, there's a missile upgrade here, hello. Samus looks so unimpressed, like, yep, just another day. Just another day at the office. Man, I have to use the... Yeah. Oh, I got this. Man, come on. Can I... Oh, I can get that from there. Alright, cool. I'm fumbling this quite badly, but should be something cool over here, right? Okay, another transporter. I'm just gonna check this room. Right, this is a safe room, right? Yeah. Curse blessing banned wet pussy. There's no way that was someone who came in the chat just now. You just... Someone actually exists with that username. I know they... With a name like that, they should be in this chat, but... Did you have to... Did you have bombs, or did you kill him the hard way? Mate, you can bring power bombs to the Kraid fight? That's crazy. Shout out to what? Garvaran. Okay. I mean, I used missiles. Like, I used the... I did it with lasers and missiles. I didn't have power bombs. But I thought you told me to go to that area. Okay. Is he an optional boss? Like, if you skip that boss with Secret Break, you just miss in the late game. Inconsequential. That's funny. Sort of like, oh, nice. Look at these critters, man. Like, weird ballsack deers. Wampus doing the hard cock way. You've got it. You're not inconsequential, Curse, because if you didn't exist, I might have not bothered to keep streaming for like 5 years. So, you're mostly inconsequential, but because you helped me, then you're basically redeemed. Oh, I can't go back that way. You would have kept streaming for Mitchell, but I wouldn't have met Mitchell if not for you. That's the thing. Like, I don't know. You watched, like, Cursed, you watched a lot of my early streams. And you were always there, like, so... You've generally, like, I know you don't feel like it, maybe, but you've genuinely been such a cheerleader. You know... Mitchell seeks out hairy gingers, he would have found you eventually. Maybe that is true. That's why I'm not ginger, I'm brunette. Like, I'm just dark, I'm just kind of... What am I doing here? Oh, there's a door up there. Right. I'm not... Don't know what that's all about. He looks ginger. Well, okay, I guess democracy says I'm ginger. In fairness, I do like how the different zones are laid and intersect. It's nice. I like that this is like actually like really biological area. Like, feels really natural. Okay, this guy again. Okay. I should have parried that. Again with the bottom of that fucking attack, man. Well, if he looks ginger and he smells ginger. Lock in, I believe in you. I think so. We've got enough health. We've done it before. It's just this guy's probably just a little bit, like, tankier, but... Okay, no, I'm not locked in. Hello. You can see the elevated shaft from the intro intersecting some areas. Oh, so the one she comes down at the very beginning. That's very cool. So I guess also I like how the Emmys were built up to be such like a huge part of this game. But they were only like they're only like they're like mid-bosses, like mini-bosses for like the first part of the game, and now these guys, like assassin, like Chorizos, are like the new thing. I think that's very cool. Okay, you're just gonna spam that attack, are you? You do know you can dash twice. Perhaps, yeah. That might help. Okay. I believe. Like, I should be able to beat this boss at this point in the game, right? Like, that's not... The game isn't that insane. Okay, like that. Alright. I'm shooting missiles into the ground, so that's not good. Yeah, that definitely helps a lot. it's... Oh man. I pussied out of the parry. Right, missiles. Shit. You only figured out last week about dumb as fuck? Really? Thankfully they can't fly despite being bird robots. I mean, honestly, like, the tutorial did say you can dash twice, but, like, I think that the dash feels very final when, like, it doesn't feel like something you should be able to spam. Because, like, the meter drains as soon as you use it, right? Oh, man. That's not doing any damage. I'm just spamming stuff now. I'm not. I wasn't thinking. They have little jetpacks on them, but you're right. Also, I noticed how like she jumps out of the background. He doesn't just spawn in. It's like he was lurking there, waiting for us. That's cool. I think I have better odds up here. I actually have some airspace to work with. Man. Oh, man. I'm always right 80% of the time. Funny. Listen, I ain't never wrong, just the universe is consistently inaccurate. Okay, so he does have invincibility frames, like when he's doing attacks he can be. Shout out to happy birthday. It's now, oh, it's 2 minutes till tomorrow, Mitchell. And my birthday's almost over. Oh, man. "2 minutes till tomorrow," that's a good book title. Did I do anything fun? I just sort of... Yeah, I saw my friends yesterday, and then I went for dinner with my family today. That's about it. Like, I'm not really a birthday person. I don't really like my birthday, like... I'd be happy my dad said happy birthday to you at all. He's an old man. Have you got a slice of cake? I can show you a picture of the cake if you want. I sent a picture of it to Mitchell. Stopping the boss fight to cake. There it is. Here's my birthday cake. It's like very like ginger fudge on top of caramel, on top of like buttercream. It was very, very nice. It's very messy. You fell for my distraction yet again. Oh my god. Curses. You can't keep getting away with this. Friend who was born turned 24th at 1 minute to midnight. I messaged him happy birthday. A minute later, I messaged him happy Christmas every single year. That's an amazing long-running friend joke. I love shit like that. Guess that kind of works. Okay, we got him. Nice. Good stuff. Oh, hell yeah. Delicioso. Okay, but this is an Emmy room again. I thought we... It said they were deactivated, but then again, it could be that they just aren't. Oh. Okay, he's in the background there, though.
Uploading data.
Samus, you are approaching the surface. This area, Gathering, appears to be an underground forest.
Underground forest?
Deactivated, but Ravenbeak still desires the Metroid DNA within you. I have reviewed the video log of your encounter after your arrival. You were no match for him then. You are no match for him now. It is true that you have recovered many of your combat abilities. However, my analysis suggests that you would not be a worthy adversary for him, not even at full power. One thing still
that's
eludes
nice,
me.
thanks.
Why did Ravenbeak spare you during that encounter? Something must have motivated him.
There's always a bigger fish, or... Yeah, why didn't he just take our DNA then? Like, that's not the whole point. Matter of fact, why doesn't he just come for us now? Interesting. Yoink. That thing has like an abductor beam. CBS, as ever, it will be explained in time. Patience, young one. All will be resolved in time. That is a very cool creature design. I don't know. This really does feel like a fully realized alien world. It's very, like, these aren't just little weird creeps that just exist in the map. They live here, these things. You memorizing the map? You probably have to run back to the ship after defeating Mother Brain. Oh yeah, of course, all that. Yeah. It's definitely in this game. You have Galaxy Brain to run back to the ship. This gives me the ideas of Prime 4's Jungle World. It does feel very similar, yeah. In your replay of Fusion, you asked why you didn't just blow up the station, but I think Adam points out it wouldn't guarantee the destruction of the X, hence why you have to crash it. That is true. I didn't clock that. Why not? I didn't put 2 and 2 together, yeah. I also think, like, at the time, blowing up the station wasn't... Oh, wait, huh? Thank you, okay. Okay, let's... I also think, like, blowing up the station wasn't supposed to be an option. It was like you were supposed to recover it safely. I think only when the situation got really out of hand, they were like, "No, we should just... it's beyond salvation." I guess. You know what I mean? Okay, so I'm only meant to... I could... Nah, I'd probably die in the process, but, like, you could probably navigate... It would kill me, but I could probably navigate up here to get that energy capsule. That'd be quite... I'm on full energy, so... Nah, it's not happening. That's like a death sentence. Like, I think you could do that now if you were skilled enough, but I don't think I am. Also, let's head back, but I just wanted... Something about Samus being in 3D in this is that I think, and something actually, I think something that perhaps Mercury Steam appreciates more than Nintendo does is that, I mean, I don't know, in like, having 3D animations means you can give her movements a degree of like personality, and I think in, because like in the Sprite-based games, she kind of was just like a dude in a suit, and then you finish the game and it's like, oh wait, it's actually a girl the whole time. But the way she walks around and like steps out down the steps and things, like, and the way her suit accentuates her form is very feminine. Like, while still being kind of like a girl boss. I don't know. I think they understood that in a way that Nintendo haven't really touched upon before. Upgrades? Super missiles, okay. That's inevitable, yeah. Those hips though, but yeah, it's not... Like, Samus's hips, like, are more obvious in a 3D game for, yeah. Like, in the sprites. Like, in the sprites in the old games. It could have been anyone in there. But, like... I don't know, I think it's very cool that in this, it's very obvious. Even with the suit on, it's obvious that it's a badass woman underneath there. Now is super missiles in this a flat upgrade or is it something I have to choose? Hold R and press Y to fire. It is just a stronger version of the missile. Yeah, okay, that's cool. So it's like the fusion super missiles. Yeah. Super's being an upgrade to all collecting missiles is mwah, chef's kiss. Well, I think it really was annoying to like. I think it was annoying to have to switch between them first of all in the older games, but also it was like every boss encounter would be defined by how many super missiles you'd unlocked by that point or had on you. Because they would blast through the boss's health and then you'd run out and you'd be like, oh, and now I have to like just chip away at them with my shit missiles. That's a thing there. Shout out to Curse Blessing. Love that guy. Can't believe it's 7 PM already. It's not 7 PM here. It's much later than that. But I guess it's 7 PM in Badiddly Boing Oda Widaho or wherever you are. Can I bomb jump up there? Oh, I can. Oh, I did a thing. Okay. Hey, yo. Thank you. 10 more missiles. Very nice. Especially after just getting the supers as well. It's 6 PM. It's 1... It's 1 AM. 5 for every 1 super. Yeah. Okay, well we shifted this down here earlier. Okay, I see, yeah. Okay, another transporter room. It goes to... Oh, that's different. Elon. Elon who? At the North and South Pole, it's all the time at all the times. It's where the timelines converge. I wish your North Pole met my South Pole. Okay. Okay. You achieved time travel through ass eating. I'm willing to try for science. Thank you, Twitch chat. Okay, this seems different. Oh, cutscene. That looks like a big ass facility. Big ass facility. Finally, outer heaven. Those are like the droids, Eggman's droids from the Sonic movies. Little egg ponds. Okay. Yeah, they know it's me. Please don't eat unseasoned chicken and rice, thank you. That's how it be. If you want to get those gains. Wait, what? Why can't I open that? There's a lot of history here? Okay. That's just fiber. There's all these like statues and suits of armor. Very nice. What do you mean corn is a usable food source? Don't say that. Oh. Oh. Oh shit, actually an X-parasite. Mimicking an enemy will revert to its original gelatinous form when defeated. Which Samus can... I didn't actually expect these enemies to come back in this game. I thought like... I expected them to be referenced, but like this is cool. They actually... They're like zombies in this game. That's really interesting. Huh. Neat. That's a nice touch. I like that. There's continuity between the games. So this whole area is like dead and infected. Very funny. Because they brought one back from SL388 and it ruined everything. Not really watching my health right now. Oh, there we are. Energy charger. Good timing. Licorice guys that turn into fruit jellies. So true. Oh. I mean, the thing is, like the X-parasites in Fusion were like perfect replicas. These are like very deteriorated. I mean, maybe that's to differentiate them from regular enemies, but still. Maybe the X can absorb the knowledge of their host makes them terrifying. It's supposed Samus to blow up the station. Yeah, exactly, because it's not just like a biological copy, it's like all of their bit of knowledge of how to use their destructive capacity, and yeah. And interstellar traveler. Plasma beam acquired. Nice. A lot of the bosses came very Lovecraftian looking. I mean, yeah, definitely, but like they weren't literally black goop. You're right. Like it have a lot of like mutations. Like Ridley X definitely like had like extra like horns and like claws and stuff, but press Y to fire as a plasma pierce through multiple enemies and damage robotic enemies without need to charge. Okay. Looks very cool, like lime green, neon green. I take it Ridley X in your LP was also disturbingly loud. Shriek on the GBA sounds on its like sound cards. Yeah. Urinary tract Mountain Dew infection beam. I like how you guys, this duality of man, you guys went different places with that. I think he's just closed Twitch chat by now. No, I'm still here, man. It's alright. I haven't abandoned you completely. I guess Fusion was just a much more colourful game than this, partly because of the oversaturation, but like... Like the, the X were definitely like zombified, but like, they weren't depicted as like black ooze. I guess that's what I'm like, that's what I'm surprised by here, is that, but I guess it does like, it differentiates them from other enemies and also makes them quite scary. Like, aesthetically, it makes them very creepy in this. Can't hit that? Oh, okay. Another boss room. It's a chorizo, except he's actually really, really fucking like cracked. Oh, okay. Can Mr. Wampus beat a Chozo warrior? I mean, maybe not my first try. This is like, Oh, he's infected. Okay, I thought he was a robot. That's cool. So now he's like, alright, so he's totally changed the game. Yeah, no, not happening. Chorizo warrior. Make Harry Potter smokers cool. Again, 6 gifted subs equals ignored. Skip uni. Make money by being a right-wing grifter. It's like the previous fights on steroids. Yeah. Very fun and challenging. Well, I think the Chozo robots in past games were just kind of like they just. they would just like walk and they just walk at you and like kind of menacingly, but they didn't actually have much in the way of like skills. This is actually like a really technical fight with someone who is like a, you know, who is agile and like has like right. Oh, that's why you had potatoes. What do you? I would love chorizo taco. What? Oh my god. I don't like challenging enemy fights. They should just die when I approach them. See, your hair looks amazing today. Why was it so poofy and big the last time he streamed? Oh my god, his hair looks so bad last time he streamed. He looked like a Gallagher brother. Like, fucking piece of shit game. Fucking garbage. Fuck this fucking piece of garbage game. What? Gallagher brother. Cause maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. Really fucking love Metroid me. Fucking hell. I'm just throwing away my health at this boss. I need to like actually dodge those attacks. That has a shockwave, okay. To be fair, like, I might need to go for another haircut again, but it's not like my hair's getting long, but it does get like bloody hell, mate, what a palaver. Fucking hell. They get more unstable and decide to grow more mouth. Give it more spikes. Give it more teeth. Give it everything. Stormtrooper aim. Oh my god. Remember he had a beard? No way. Remember he had long curls? See, these are old heads. Old head true Wampus fans know how bad my know how bad it can get. I'm sorry for being new. It's not gotten better, just different. No, I'm... Listen, no, nothing wrong with being new to the stream. These guys just seem to have been obsessed with me for like 5 years. Oh my god. Okay, no, this is not the attempt. I'm gonna throw this one because at least not balding. Listen, we like our bold boys here. It looks... There's nothing wrong. It's not something people can control very easily. You know? And it makes you look very masculine. Did you have the Gen Alpha broccoli hair back in the day? I always thought broccoli hair was a Gen Z thing, right? That's like... Gen Alpha are too young to even have haircuts, right? I mean, maybe they're like 7 or 8 years old now, I don't know. But like, maybe they are old enough, but... I always thought broccoli hair was a Zumo thing, like... Then again, maybe it's also just... Broccoli hair is something you can get very... It's a very easy haircut for cheap, inexpensive barbers to do, so maybe it'll just be around forever now. Although short back in size, like, you know, it's been around longer than people think. I think it just came back in a big way. I know, like, it... People used to have it in, like, the 30s and stuff. Happy birthday. Hello, Adam Norm. Welcome to the chat. Big fan of Metroid Dread? I know I am. Oh, there's gotta be like only a few more hits, man. Oh, I didn't hit the parry, okay. So total happy birthday? Oh, thank you, Flea. Oldest Gen Alpha is 15. Oh my god, time flies, huh? I guess, yeah, like, I'm not the... Fucking hell, I'm stepping up to the... I'm becoming the millennial, what millennials were to me. And millennials are becoming what Gen X were to them, I suppose. And no one wants to become boomers because we've all collectively decided that they are not worth replicating. I don't know, maybe, yeah. No, Gen X probably are going to come the new boomers, I don't know, but... I'm the youngest millennial here, 96. Wow, well, this is this young sprite thing. Cocked that up big time. I'll say tremendous cock. We're growing close to unk status. I hate that I am gonna be like the weird uncle to my sister's kids eventually. It's gonna happen. Oh yeah. Meet your uncle, kids. He queer baits people on the internet while playing video games. How old are you? I'm actually alright. This is my 24th birthday today. Yeah, so my candle had 24 candles. My cake had 24 candles on. I'm still the young side of my 20s, so I'm not, like, approaching 30 yet. Thank God. Because that's when it starts to go downhill. Shout out to queer baiting, love that guy. Okay. Hit the block! Okay, no mind. I spammed it. Even when I knew it was coming, I still messed it up. God damn it. Oh, come on now. He was in his 30s, oh dear. Sorry, okay, that was incredibly ageist of me. I do apologize. I'm deathly afraid of the inevitable passage of time. You have to understand. Sweet, I had my 25th early this month. Okay. So, I was like 1.5 when Future came out. Yes, yeah, I've talked about this before. It's like part of the reason I'm new to Metroid is because, like, when I was playing games, like, for the first time on the Wii, it's like Metroid was kind of a bit too bit too mature compared to, like, the Mario and Sonics of the Olympic Games that I was used to playing, you know. I swore I'd kill myself if I hit 30. Yeah, here I am. Well, your life must have been worth living, you know, up until now, right? So that's good. It's, you know, silver lining. Come on, hit the land missiles, man. Nah, it's over. You have to do it twice? Oh my god. I can't hit that at all. And then 64 as a kid, but it's way more of a GBA GameCube generation kid. It's the right bastard, you know? Think fast, chuckle nuts. Oh, we got a Team Fortress player here. I actually have like a plushie Archimedes downstairs that unlocked the genuine Archimedes in game for me. I'm very proud of that. You can't groom an old man like Wampus. Yeah, I'm getting too old for chat. I'm not groomable anymore. I caught that up again. Okay, right. Fucking fuck off. Most of the good GameCube game era games available on Switch are DS are all kind of locked. DS is kind of difficult to port for obvious reasons. I think if you turned the Switch vertically, you could probably, and people have made vertical grips for the Nintendo Switch. I've got one for like Downwell, but I think, and yeah, the Switch has a touchscreen. It could very easily, I think, do I think they could emulate DS games on it reasonably successfully, but there's a lot that was very unique to the DS that you probably would struggle to, yeah, to replicate. Like, you could emulate them on the Wii U because you had a stylus and stuff like that. I'm surprised there weren't more DS ports to the 3DS, to be honest, like 3DS eShop. Because that would make it that. Yeah, no, okay. No, it was fully backwards compatible. What the fuck am I talking about? But, like, I mean, yeah, I suppose you couldn't download that many DS games off the 3DS eShop all the same. We were hoping the Switch 2 would have a DS-style second screen, but it was never coalesced. I think that'd be too much of a gimmicky expense. I don't think it would add much. I think the Switch 2 is pretty... It looks to be pretty solid as is. I think a second screen would just add confusion. Also, that was, like, again, part of the Wii U's problem was, like, integrating the second screen just didn't happen for a lot of games. Also, like, streaming to the second screen used up more resources than needed. Was really efficient, I don't know. Your favorite game of all time's DS game, but I've never talked to a single other person who's played it. Is it the one where you get the dinosaurs to fight each other? No. Is it Professor Layton? No, everyone's played that. Is it World Ends With You? No, I mean that got the Switch port, right? Is it Tingle's Rosy Rupee Land? Is it WarioWare DIY? Is it Henry Hatsworth's Puzzling Adventure? Is it Golden Sun? Is it Shadow Dragon? None of the above. Combat of Giant Dinosaurs. That was a game I think I had one. Is it Disney Pixar Cars for DS? Maiden National? Oh, okay. It was that easy, huh? Okay. Oh, so we didn't actually have HP, you just had to get the kill on him. Okay. Well played, well played. Thank you. Oh, what's going on here? Boys, what is this? Ah, I see. Thank you. Well deserved. Now, up or down? The fact you have to parry certain bosses really annoys me, and I feel like we're more similar than you think. The Parry Pill chat members are fuming, seething right now. They're like, just parry, dude. Why does he refuse to parry? Parryable boss fight, look inside, refuses to parry. There's one of these puzzles, huh? Never really been a Twitch watcher, but I'm glad this one. Well, that's nice. I'm glad I could be that for you. I don't know. Because I know like a lot of people I knew got into Twitch during 2020 when like there was really nothing else to do and we were all inside. But like I think like Twitch versus YouTube is a very different experience. I think you have to curate an experience more for YouTube. Well, it's everyone on Twitch is just chronically lonely and need someone to talk to. But yeah, no, that's a joke. Sorry, also kind of true though. But no, I mean. No, if you're enjoying it, then I'm happy. Yeah. I'm right here. Will you parry me? You were watching the original Twitch plays Pokemon in a uni lecture. That's really funny. The false prophet. Praise Helix. How do I get in there? Pitfall block. So I have to come from above or something. A DS game called Infinite Space. I mean, there was a lot of like DS games, like a lot. Is the first one that comes up when I on Wikipedia I put in Infinite Space. Developed by Newsmaker and published by Sega and Platinum Games. Okay, that's cool actually. Reminds me of like it's like a space strategy or a space RPG. That's very cool. Based on the work of Arthur C. Clarke. Huh. That would be worth it checking out actually. Doesn't seem like shovelware. That seems like a genuine like, you know, quality like title. Yeah, no one's played that though. I think the thing is, the reason no one's played it, right, in this, is that I think like Wii and DS era Nintendo was easy to write off as just like a kid's toy, and it kind of was. Like, I think you think of the DS, you're like, oh, okay, the Nintendogs get like console, but there's a lot of good games for the DS, like a lot. And wait, is this power bombs? Can we just get power bombs now? An unknown resource has been acquired. You cannot use this item yet. Oh, motherfucker, that's definitely like power bombs. Get out of here. That being said, they are the contingency for the sequence breaking, I guess. I need to find a place to save because it is getting quite late. And that was a pretty intense boss fight. Over there. Oh, 50% of the items in here. That's not bad, actually. Oh yeah, go through that door now, though. You can get around to it. Oh man. That's not it. Okay. I'm being dumb. Okay, I know. Okay, we've just let those out into the whole of the rest of the facility. That's funny. Whoopsie daisy. Great job, idiot. You said. That's actually very cool. Okay, right. I'm gonna save here. It's now like almost 1 o'clock. I do have work tomorrow, very early in the morning. So, free jellies for all of ZER. Exactly. Well, my friends, this has been a very, this has been a very good, we've made some very decent progress and have fought some pretty cool boss fights. I'm actually pretty pleased with how this game is coming along. Who do I... Oh, okay, 7-Dash is live. Go and see him, because 7-Dash is always very nice to us. It was fun, it was. So, I'm going to raid on Twitch, and I'll end the stream on YouTube. So everyone, have a good sleep. Thank you for staying up if you're in the late time zone. And otherwise, thank you for tuning in whenever you are. And more Metroid to come. Also, happy birthday to me. Thank you for ignoring us. I just love... Hey, don't be like that. Thank you for stream. Can you tell us when you'll stream next? No, I have no idea. I'm terrible at time management, but I think if I wasn't working so early in the day, I would stream more at night. But then again, if I was working at night, then I wouldn't be able to stream at night. I don't know. I'd like to be able to do more, like, stream more frequently, but I live in like a small household with like 3 other people. It's like, it's hard to do, like, coordinate sometimes. But set notification on you, Twitch. Okay, alright. I'll try and figure something out. But no, have a good one, guys, and I'm going to stop the recording then.